Okay everyone, this is part 2, and in the last video we were talking about this needle, this vaccine, that represents viruses and plagues coming. Or a disease. Or it could be all of those things, we're not entirely sure. But the point is, that vaccine is also shown on this Illuminati card game cover. Now obviously this picture of Donald Trump with the vaccine is really recent. Whereas this Illuminati card game came out years ago. But basically, in the last video, I said that this clown represents Donald Trump, but it also represents Satan. Because, because Donald Trump represents Satan. Another name for Satan is the fifth angel, that is why the 5 is here. So, it has everything to do with that It film and that It book by Stephen King. That is why there's even a remake coming out of it. Because that It film and that It book is all about a clown who comes after, well, I think it's girls. Well, it could be boys as well. I'm not entirely sure. But the point is, him coming after those girls represents him coming after the Revelation 12 woman. Because in Revelation 12, it talks of the dragon coming after the woman, and the dragon is basically Satan. So, that being said, I mean, that is why this clown is wearing red for Satan. That is why he has a red nose for Satan. And that is why Trump is wearing a red tie for Satan. So, that being said, I mean, the needle has everything to do with the stinger of this Vespa-form creature from Doctor Who. The Vespa-form, the V for the fifth age, and the fifth angel. Like, these curtains represent a veil. Like, either the veil between heaven and earth, or the veil of a bride's dress. So it could be to do with like the wedding feast of the Lamb and such. So, that being said, right, if we look at this video here, we can equate this to more symbolism.
Were you surprised by, I mean, we've laughed about this in the past, how, like, so many people assumed that Jin and Rey were automatically related simply because of some very surface similarities?
The same kind of hair.
I mean, obviously, they gotta be related.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Did that cut you off guard when, like, the first trailers came out and there was that conjecture, or...?
Yeah, well, it's kind of the worst thing. An actress over 30 never wants to think of herself as a mother.
So, she just said that an actress over 30 never wants to think of herself as a mother. But that's the thing. Felicity James represents Mother Earth, otherwise known as this Revelation 12 woman. Like, she mentions that Daisy Ridley and herself have the same colour hair. Now, remember, they both have the same colour hair as this woman as well. So even if we go back to this, right, it says 5,609 views. See the 5 for the fifth age, the 6 for the 6th age and 666, and then the 9 for 9/11. Like, basically, we have to pass over the 5th age to get into the 6th age, which is Jesus' golden age, because the 5th age is the time of the 5th angel, the time of Satan.